Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. This is my third transfer this year. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City
No matter how many times I've been
17.
relocated, I never get used to it.
Or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefit.
This stuff, it's all I have left.
I've been proud to call City 17 my
All right,
home.
I'm moving, jeez.
And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on
you
your
the
way
only
to
ones
parts
on that train?
unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train. I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him.
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I'm working up the nerve to go on. That too loud. This is his base of operations.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown,
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
fit to suppress our reproductive cycle. Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for that concern. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us, kept us safe in those hard-scrabbled years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals around the fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. What inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without blood. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us given us the strength we never could have seen. Sincerely.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
Rather than try to answer every possible question you might have.
Was that you knocking?
Listen to the fact
I didn't even know we still had a door.
that as a species, immortality. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. Requires radical rethinking, revision.
I can't take it anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
Think of something.
To our neural precincts. I find it helpful.
When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
Please.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team. Permits full. Ration.
Head for the roof.
full.
There's no time to lose. Here they come!
All citizens in local residential blocks
Civil
assume your
protection.
inspection position.
Get in here, quick!
Attention, residents.
Keep moving. Head for
This
the
block
roof.
All citizens in local residential block assume your inspection position.
No, you don't! Dr. Freeman, I presume.
I'd
better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. This way, Gordon. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.